Welcome back, guys. Thank you for the love and support you've been showing me thus far. In this episode, I want to give y'all 5 healthy habits that you can start doing today to improve your life, and hopefully this year will be a better year by doing these habits. The first habit I want to talk about it's actually 2 in 1. So it's eating well and drinking water. So eating well is basically, I'm not saying you should stop eating. I'm not saying go just stop eating bad food, just stop eating junk food, stop eating, that fried chicken or whatever you want to eat that's bad. I'm not saying just stop full blown and just become a vegetarian or a vegan, but you can cut back on it. So by cutting back on it and increasing the good foods you should be eating, and we all know what good foods are, the energy that you're getting from eating well, and your lifestyle improving, your skin improving, and so forth, that you'll cut back even more on the junk food and the bad food, and it will make you want to eat more and more of the healthier food. Because what you put into your body is going into your body. So you want to treat your body as best as you can, as well as you can, because it's all you got. Without your body, you ain't getting far. So I feel like investing in your body should be the first thing, no matter what. And the second part of number 1 is drinking more water. So I know we all been hearing drink water, drink water, drink water, but how many of us actually do drink as much water as we should be drinking? 6 cups a day, 8 glasses a day, so on and so forth. But as you're drinking water, you're always losing water. No matter what you're doing, you're just losing water. So how I go off of it is basically drink till your pee is clear and then continue drinking. And so that's how you know you're flushing all the toxins and everything that's harmful out of your body that's able to come out. So that's how I kind of go about it. But I also drink a lot of water just in general because I work out so much. So I'm always drinking maybe 3 or 4 bottles in the morning. So, and by doing that, you also improve your skin, you have more energy, detoxifying your body. Everybody want to detoxify their bodies in different ways, but it's just if you just, they want to go out and buy all these juices and, all these things that make different juices. But it's if you just drink water, water will do it for you. So, that's a huge habit that you should get into. And I put them two together because there's no point of eating well and you're not drinking right, or vice versa. So I put them together because I'm just it goes hand in hand, and you should be doing both of them and growing with both of them, if that makes sense. Yeah, so eat better and drink some water. The second is movement. And I say movement instead of working out because it's intimidating to some people, and they think that you have to go to the gym or have to, lift heavy or, something of that nature. But I'm saying movement because you can do anything from stretching every day, yoga, lifting still, running, jogging. If you have kids, playing with kids, because that's so active. Just anything to get your body moving, I feel is a very good habit to have. It gets harder to move, but if you're young and you're moving while you're young, you can still keep some of that movement. So when you're older, you're still able to do some things. But yeah, I feel movement is very important, especially things like stretching. So I say, if you can stretch, 30 minutes a day, or you can start from 10 minutes a day and work your way up from that. So, yeah, so stretching, So movement for the second one. Another healthy habit is mental exercises. So mental exercising as in obviously I need to be doing so. Is like training your memory, so trying to memorize things, or playing crosswords, or like anything that gets your brain stimulated is a good mental exercise. And it doesn't have to be like hard or nothing. It can just be simple things like trying to memorize a line, so that will help your brain function. And see, I done lost my train of thought. Basically your memory, and that gets you thinking, and like reading or something. So anything that just makes you think and get your brain involved even more is a good habit to have, because you don't want to lose your brain as much as you don't want to lose your body. So you need to work on both of them at the end of the day. But so I said eating right and drinking right, movement, brain health. The next one I want to talk about, I kind of have 6 habits. Saving, basically. So everything I said is more of, all of it's more of your control, but saving is a harder one to do for some people. And basically how I save is, if I know I'm getting paid a certain amount every 2 weeks or every week or whatever it is, whatever is set up, automatically, if your bank doesn't automatically take out a set amount that you have that you want to put aside to your saving, you can automatically just set it up yourself. So you get paid every 2 weeks. So on every Friday, you take out, automatically it goes to your savings of, I don't know, $80. So I feel like that's a big one, because a lot of people, they get paid and they say they want to save it, or they say they're saving, but there's no real system in their savings, because it's just sitting in their account, not the checking account. So, and you're just swiping and you don't realize until it's too late. So when you have that saving automatically withdraw from your checkings, it saves you the thought of, oh, I need to save $80. I need to save $80 for whatever. So, and by the end of so you're saving $80 every 2 weeks, so that's $160. Yeah, that's $160 for the month. So, it's a very good habit to get into. You can do as much as you want, as little as you want. It's up to you and what you can afford to do. But that's how I personally save money. And it just helps. I don't have to worry about transferring the money every Friday myself, because I set it up already. And it helps even more when you have a specific amount that you always get. So, just finding different ways to save your money is a good habit to have. And you can invest too, but that's another story. Doing what you love more often. So a lot of people live stressful lives, and they look forward to one event, and then once that event is over, it's just back to this long-term stressful situation. So what I thought of when I was a bit younger is, why don't you do the stuff you love more often, so you're happy more often, and you want to do you don't want to do, but you're doing what needs to be not stressed out so much, because you're already doing what you love more often, rather than looking forward to one single event. So what I'm talking about is, I love to work out. So me working out is an everyday thing. I enjoy it. I love it. It's something that I always do. I always must do. I always try to do. And when I don't do it, I feel some type of way. I'm just like, whatever. But that's just for me. For you or somebody else, it could be you love to try different places and try to eat different foods. So that's something you can do. You just set aside that amount of money that you need to do that thing, and then continue saving the rest. But you don't have to like treat yourself every week or every 2 weeks. It can be just whenever you feel the need to, instead of waiting and then you treat yourself out to eat once and just stress because you don't have nothing to look forward to. So it could be honestly anything that you enjoy. If it's cheaper and it's free, that's even better because you don't have to worry about money. Or if it's something like the gym is a set amount each month, so like it's not something I have to worry about because it's gonna be the same amount every month. Traveling, like you don't have to travel far. I love traveling. So like for me, traveling like a 4-hour drive is nothing to me, or a 2-hour drive, or just doing a short trip because it's something I enjoy doing. So of course that plays more with money because you're like driving, you need a place to stay if you don't have somewhere to crash. But it's something you could like, it's not too expensive, like you can do it. It's something that's doable. No, I said save and then travel or do what you love. But I mean, you can do it all if you really plan it out and really focus. You're able to do things to keep you happy more often. Especially like I said, if it's free or cheap. So yeah, so back to the 5 healthy habits that I said is eating and drinking well or better, movement, mental health, as in like, mental games and, stimulate the brain. Saving, so save as much as you can so you don't have to worry about it if a situation comes up. And then the last thing, do what you love more often. So yeah, I think those are pretty good 5 habits to pick up this year if you can. But with that being said, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and talk to y'all next time.